Where is it from?
Hey, you guys ready to get started? You guys anxious to get this going on our way?
Yes. Yeah!
All right, well, we are Pop Eagle. And, I know a lot of you guys probably are, what does the name mean? It's right there. The name Pop Eagle kind of comes from I don't even know, we don't even look like a typical rock band. We're from West Michigan, we just, Bob's here, Kid Rock and them. So, I guess if we look like that, we could have a band called Pop Eagle. Pop Eagle, on a serious note, is kind of about, raising your kids on rock and roll and getting back to the roots, like we love the 80s, we love the 90s when rock and roll and alternative bands and metal bands were kind of what top 40 was, what mainstream was, and now, it's just different, it's just one of the things we always did, we weren't playing Dora the Explorer, stuff like that for our kids, or we weren't raised on that stuff ourselves, our parents were playing Skinner, or we were playing Seeger, that's the part about being what a rock and roll band is living it, we're kind of one of those bands that, I mean, without naming any band, because I don't like slamming any band, because as long as it's a rock band or a metal band, then we're all winning, in my opinion. So, but, we grew up in a time like you guys did, where, again, we just had Mick Mars in our new video. Mick Mars, when you see him, looks like a rock star. In your head, Motley Crue, that's what I want to look like, that's what I want to be like. And that's kind of what our band was always like. We didn't want to just roll out to the mall and we look like, you could see us just walking in the street. Being a rock star is living it and respecting it. And that's one thing that Pop Eagles had to learn the hard way, is respecting it. We all knew that all the fruits and all the things that we can enjoy were going to be there, but having fans who come to watch you at lunch is something that was not in the rock footnotes. So one thing we try to pride ourselves is we're very blue collar, and what Mommy and Daddy all taught us, we're a big family band, is how to respect our neighbor and how to respect people, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people like y'all. So despite the music, forget it. It doesn't even matter if it's not for people like you guys that have influenced it. And a segue now to the song that started it all for us was a song called 155. This is kind of a lunch. We just kind of talk. Feel free to ask questions. This is not, doesn't need to be us here, you there. This is, we're all going to be able to hang out with you guys. We really do, love people, and we really do love you guys. And we're still new to Kansas, so we're really excited to kind of
get out while you still can. No, welcome to Wichita. Get out while you still can.
Well, we love it because everyone's so hungry. I think when we played that show in Dodge City, they were like, we haven't had a rock show here in 10 years.
That's the way it is. Yeah.
So we just love that,
That's great.
Just the appreciation that we got for rock and the interaction we have with the station.
Yeah.
That's what needs to be done. But, I remember there was a song, it was before Matt had joined the band, and we were going to move to Los Angeles because that's what we thought we needed to do. And keep in mind, we're from West Michigan, so all the Michiganders, they put up their hands, and we're from right here. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the Michigan people do. Detroit is right by the south. So right on the other side. No water around us, which is great and stuff. But, there's no Detroit here. Because everyone's like, if you're not Detroit, you're nothing. There's never been a band to blow up. Ever. Maybe Burp Pipe a little, maybe, but, other than that, so, we were like, we had this song called 155, and we were dabbling with it. We thought, Dave was one of my cousins, we're like, let's just move to Los Angeles, and let's just, see if we get a break. And, everyone was saying that I knew, all the Kid Rock fans in this camp that was helping me with the records were like, look, if you're going to make it, they're going to come to you. You can't go out looking for them. They'll come to you. And I hated that response, but it's so true, And so we stayed, we gutted it out, sure enough, that next year. And keep in mind, we've been together over 10 years. So this is, we played covers, we played Sweet Home Up, and we called Sweet Home Up in Michigan, because I'm not thinking about Alabama, and it didn't mean nothing to me at the time. But, so we did Sweet Home Up in Michigan, and we do Eminem, 50 Cent, Beastie Boys, whatever you could name, we would play it, and we were paying the bills, because we were all broke. So, no one, but basically the strategy we had was all the money we'd make, we'd save up to get a demo done. And, 155 happened to be on that demo. And after, we wrote this song, which is kind of, the Lord kind of paved the way for us. It didn't happen overnight, but sure enough, it led to, some radio play locally, which led to, a management deal, which led to our first record label with Universal, and which led to E1, then us getting here with today. So, but any great band, in our opinion, is a band band that can just play acoustically. So hopefully we can prove that to you, that we really do sit by campfires around the Great Lakes with our friends and drink a lot of PBR and be rockers at the end of the day. So this is 155. Back on a broken body, something to just to believe that we got a chance, to believe we got a chance to be too much, never look.